Ajay Pal, a senior seismologist, is joining me for the latest on that. Sir, good morning. Sir, do help us understand this. Many are saying it was a strong tremor, and yet on the Richter scale it shows 4.0. Can you tell us more about it? Explain. Was the epicenter nearby?
I mean, strong and light is in terms of the effect on the surface of the earth. See, as far as the magnitude is concerned, it's not much. It's a regular feature because the nearby Himalayan belt is very much seismically active, and the impact on the movement of the plates do have on the release of the energy in the form of the earthquakes. So this is in series to them that this has occurred near Delhi. But as far as the seriousness of the tremors is concerned, because of the low depth of the earthquake, the impact on the surface of the earth is much, and so we can say that the intensity was a bit higher. But there is nothing to panic about it, since the magnitude is low, the energy released is low, although the impact, it may occur to be that the residents may feel the shuttling of windows or maybe the
Sir,
ceiling fans,
do we see
etc.
a repeat occurrence or a repeat of the tremors, or this is different from, let's say, a massive earthquake, and this is the tremor that one can expect? I understand it's difficult to predict, but any details that you can from your experience given this?
Actually, the thing is that on the basis of only this impact, we cannot say anything. But it cannot be ruled out that it cannot be said that it's a pre-shock for the main shock to come, or it may repeat. It's not necessary. It may not be the case that it will repeat necessarily. No.
I appreciate you joining us. Dr. Ajay Pal is a seismologist, helping us understand what precisely this tremor means. And remember, we are consistently getting updates on what did it mean. Also joining me, let's go across. Another seismologist, Sushil Kumar, is joining me on the phone line. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and speaking to India Today this morning. You tell me, sir, how should one view this 4 on the Richter scale as magnitude, tremors early this morning, and what can it say about this belt, this region that we are talking about, that the epicenter turned out to be very close to us?
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Actually, this Delhi is fault. This is under seismic zone 4. This is very well known. And Delhi is very near to the Himalayan tectonics, where Indian and Eurasian plates are colliding and putting a lot of the stress along this whole northwest-southwest belt. And in Delhi as well, Delhi has got rains and Mahendragarh, Dehradun fault. And previously also a lot of such events had happened in this region. So I would like to say that this is nothing to worry about that, because in such a stress region, such earthquakes are expected, like cross 4 magnitude and nearby this. So we have to get prepared. And this hypocenter was at very shallow depth, at 5 kilometers only. That's why the loose soil material gets more amplified, and that people don't save it. So
the reasons that many of us seem to have perhaps felt it stronger, even though we understand you're saying depth is 5 kilometers. So tell us about, would it be correct to say that there has been a slight increase in earthquakes or tremors in the past few years? Because often we hear that the earthquake has happened in the Hindu Kush mountains or somewhere in Afghanistan, somewhere far away, even in Nepal. For someone listening, that it happened with the epicenter in this belt, is that any pattern that you have studied, sir, that has come to the fore?
I said that already. Delhi lies basically approximately in the highly seismic, seismically active Himalayan zone. And in Delhi itself, in the two regional major faults like Delhi Hardwar Hills and Mahendragarh Dehradun fault, so the scientists will then now analyze from which fault basically this earthquake created.
Okay. I appreciate joining us, Sushil Kumar, senior seismologist, to help us understand. So this has been a seismic belt, but remember, it's not something to panic about. Of course, when you hear of or feel that there is an earthquake, the obvious immediate decision is to rush out and find a safer space outside.